3. Hello everybody, Sil here, starting up our Dragon Age Inquisition stream on this, the 4th of July. I'm back from the convention, and we are joined today by Dilvetch. Dil, speak.
Hello.
Hi. Dilvetch is my friend. He's going to be chilling here with us while we play Dragon Age today, and I rambled to myself and him. I was just explaining to Dylan the lore of Dragon Age, which is, a fuck ton of shit. So we have done a lot of stuff off camera. Everybody's leveled up a little bit, which is hella good. And right now we are about to fight. What the fuck is this? A Gurgut, apparently, and I'm gonna cut it with my sword. These things are way bigger than I remember. Holy shit. Like, they really changed the model for these things. Like, fuck me. They really upped the size of these things. These are like twice the size, Dylan, than what they used to be. This is terrifying. They made a lot of small changes while I wasn't playing this game, and they're fucking terrifying. Awesome. But no, we did unlock the 2 parts of this region that required us to send in the Inquisition boys to get it done, which is awesome. So we are now able to access Gilanane's Grove, which is a fucking mouthful, and the fortress across the bridge, which we will do later. Right now, I want to unlock this camp, though, so we have all the camps in this area. I did try to go get the bear pelts, but it was actually greater bear pelts, and I did not notice that. And those are in an area that we have not gone to yet, so I did not do those off camera, as that would be a dick move. Ah, awesome. We killed the things, Dylan.
You killed the things. Good job.
We made their mothers regret ever having them.
You did the thing and you should.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we have a camp, which is swiggity swiggity, swiggity swag. Man, there's so much rash vine in this area. I love games that make me want to pick up plants. I'm kind of bummed this game doesn't have butterflies like Skyrim.
What is it? You may want to look
But thankfully,
And
I'm gonna.
different kinds of butterflies.
Yeah, right? Like, I can't wait for Skyrim to come back so I can do butterfly getting again. That shit is the bomb diggity, man. You just wander around. Ooh, butterfly. It's mine.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Yeah, what's
What
up?
is it? This may be worthwhile.
I'm just doing some requisitions here. Obsidian. Yeah, we can do that. Ugh, that was fucking pricey. But all for the sake of the trophy, man.
What is it?
The whole point of this nightmare stream, Dylan, if you I don't think I've ever mentioned this while we were hanging out, is that I am 4 trophies away from 100%ing this bullshit. Minus the DLCs, of course, because I've yet to get those, and I am excited to get them. Actually, I've heard good things. And they all add, like, a whole expansive area, so I'm super excited. They definitely made a big game.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, I love it. Now, again, it is old now. Like, this game is, like,
Over a year old.
almost 3.
Wow.
Yeah, this game came out in, like, 2014. So, it definitely shows its age with some of the character facial models. And just the overall graphics. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty game. But you can see the age sometimes. Which, isn't a bad thing. It's just an obvious thing.
I need to find some time to play more games other than Destiny.
Yeah, you really do. Weren't you going to trade in Fallout 4 for Overwatch? Or are you still on the fence about that? Because
I wanted to.
You still should. Then you can join me for my my Overwatch streams, and maybe then I'll be less salty. Because my biggest problem with playing Overwatch is just without people communicating, it's just really hard to win at that game. Which is understandable. I mean, it's a team first-person shooter. If it was super easy to win without ever trying to work together, it'd suck.
There'd be no point.
Exactly. But the problem is people just don't like working together. Like, I'll be in a match with one healer, and that healer, without informing anyone, will be like, I'm gonna switch to a damage. And I'll be like, but now we have no healer. And they'll be like, yeah, but that's not my problem. And I'll be like, but it's all of our problem. And the worst thing is that I'm usually the tank, so I can't switch or else we don't have anyone who can take damage. This is like the most annoying fight we could be having right now. So Dylan, in Dragon Age, I almost said in Destiny, there's a demon called the Terror Demon. And the Terror Demon has like pretty simple moveset. Whoever damages the most or gives it the most threat, it'll pop into the ground and jump up under you, which will knock you on your ass for a second or two. Not that dangerous. But then it'll like shriek, and everyone in an AoE around it gets like stunned. And that's fine, because you can normally, you know, knock it out of its shriek with a stun of your own or something. But when there are 2 or 3 of them at the same time, they will just catch you in this and extend the length of the fight for way too long. And of course, I'm fighting goddamn despair demons too, who are immune to my frost attacks. And being Elsa from Frozen, I have built a frost mage. Of course. Well, to be fair, she actually runs around with a huge wizard sword. So, I mean, Frost Mage is more of a secondary part of her kit. I absolutely love the Knight Enchanter subclass. It's what it's called. It basically turns your mages into like the craziest melee fighters ever. They basically run around with lightsabers. It's fucking awesome. Oh, so much damage. Oh, Sean follows me on YouTube now, which is super cute.
I'm pretty sure I'm following you on Twitch.
Oh, Twitch? I never streamed Twitch. Oof, I hate Twitch. Like, I don't like the... I don't know. I've never enjoyed it. I don't like the layout of the site. Yeah.
I love Twitch.
There's something about it that when I go to it, I'm just like, this is ugly. I like YouTube. These are deep mushrooms, and it won't let me pick it. I'm sad. I need them deep mushrooms to upgrade my potions, yo, and just to have a good time. Dude, I want this coat my character has. I rant about this in every video I've made for Dragon Age recently. Pretty much. Well, because it's third person, right? So I'm constantly looking at my own character. And this coat is so pimp, yo. It's like, Jesus, what I wouldn't have to have this coat and just walk around with it always. Like, I would totally be okay with that. Like, it's not even something for cosplay. I would just wear this as my coat. It's just pimp as shit, man. I love it. I actually have a friend in the city. Well, I know someone in the city. I'm not going to refer to them as a friend. As I don't know if they particularly care about me. But I know them. They are a person whom I do not dislike. And they're like a professional clothing designer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they do a lot of cosplay stuff. And I'm probably going to go to that person to have my custom-made Shihakusho. for next year's convention. And I might see if she can help make some of the Roadhog stuff. The problem is the convention doesn't allow you to use metal, so I'm gonna have to get like a wooden meat hook for Roadhog and wooden swords for my Soul Reaper outfit. And of course, Roadhog has a set of rings on his fucking left hand that spells out the word left. So I need to get those rings to spell out the word left and all these other little doodads he has. Don't fucking get me started.
Grey Warden work? I assume it's more complicated than just signing up.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. And how is it that you're the only ones who can end the blights?
Is there a reason for the interrogation?
Curiosity. The Ben Hasra know more about the Wardens. Also, those ogre guys, the darkspawn that look like messed up Kunari. The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased.
Man, I hate this room. I hate this room a lot. There's occasionally this game gets a little puzzly. I'm not going to get mad at it because it does it very rarely. But this is like the one place in the game where I remember being stuck for hours.
I like puzzles in games.
I can tolerate a puzzle. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm 100% in Portal 2 and I love Portal 1. Portal's great. Alright, what did that even do? I remember the loot was totally not necessary at all. Alright, I lit that. But what does that do here? There's a lever over here. Wait, what the fuck? There was a lever. Oh, here it is. What does this do? Oh, that opened this door. Which lets me go in here and lit this. Which is good. So let's close this and see what happens. That puts that up and takes that down. Alright. Did my fire just go out? Shit, it did. Is this a time thing too? You know what? We're just gonna go kill a fuck mothering dragon. I will deal with this puzzle at a later date. I will be back though. Assuming I remember. Why is my phone going off? Did you send me a message over PSN? That Blood Bowl guy better not be on now that I've started the stream. No, it's just call me, alright. Nope. It's just the guy who runs Blood Bowl asking if we played our match yet. And we have not, because I had to wake up and the guy started messaging me at like 7 in the morning. And I was like, dude, I was at a convention all weekend. I'm asleep. Leave me the fuck alone. Trees. Random fucking rock person. That's cool. It was like one of those Inuit statues, you know, where they stack the rocks on top of rocks. Yeah, an Okshook. So the people will know we were here.
The heritage minutes.
I fucking love heritage minutes, man. There is one dead Chinese man for every mile of this trek. But I think he means those houses, the village. Jesus, Vivian, quit fucking chugging all my potions. Use your goddamn shields. What a bitch. That character is a legitimate bitch, and I legitimately dislike her character. But she's just so good. Pre any patches they may have put into the game, she used to be able to just solo dragons as a mage. She could just walk up to the dragon and beat them to death. With her fucking laser sword. I found a really cool item though that makes me invisible. Which is pretty fucking OP. Because I'm a mage, and we don't normally get to go invisible like rogues do. It gives me, like, auto crits and shit. I love it. We're gonna see the dragon soon, because its nest is just that way. If I'm not mistaken. Which I could be. It might be that way. I'm in a swamp. I just know there's a fucking dragon out here. Man, the dragons in this game are beautiful. Like, even if you never get this game, Dylan, I recommend you look up the high dragons. Because, oh my shit, are they designed amazingly. And I've heard people complain about them, and I'm like, how could you complain about something so majestic looking? And they're like, I find the colors they have completely unrealistic. And I'm like, how? It's perfectly realistic for something like this, but whatever. People just suck. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I saw that man recently in something. Do you remember what it was?
Nope.
It was fucking something. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was just his voice. Oh, I finally saw Zootopia. That was good as shit, man. I loved it. I definitely wish we'd gone to see it in theaters.
I really enjoyed Finding Dory.
I'm super excited for that too. Dory's the bomb, yeah.
Just could have bawled during that movie. So sad.
What?
Yep.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Her family's dead. I'm going to be super salty.
Everyone dies. It's Game of Thrones, Josh.
Well, that's true. Well, everyone dies. Because, I mean, the only one who doesn't die is me. And in order for me not dying to matter, everyone else has to die. Right? That makes sense.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, immortality only has a benefit because everyone else dies. If I were to live forever and everyone else were to live forever, there's nothing awesome about me living forever. Me living forever is only cool because everyone else gets to die. I'm a special thinker.
You're something special, alright.
Yeah, I am. The con was super fun, though. I met this author lady, Kat Kruger, who wrote a 3-novel series about werewolves, which is fun. I've already finished the first book in the series. It was alright. She did like a panel about the science in science fiction and how to research to make your science more accurate. And I sort of helped with the panel. Like I didn't run the panel or anything. I was just, you know when you have a bunch of people in a room and you try and tell them to interact, like like a classroom at a university, right? Like the professor asks for everyone's opinion, and everyone just stares at him like they're terrified to speak.
Yes.
It was one of those scenarios, and I was just like, alright, well, one of us has to talk. So I was the person who got everyone rolling. And we were chatting afterwards, and I decided I'd pick up her book So I picked it up that night and finished it by like noon the next day. It was super short. Like, easily, if I was just to read it nonstop, it'd be like a 4-hour read for me. So, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I picked up the second book too. I've yet to read that one. Hopefully this series continues being alright. But I'm fucking stuck on a tree. Thank you. She's super cool. Super nice lady. We are friends on the Facebook now. And she definitely helped motivate me to get some more writing done. That's for sure.
Inquisitor.
What? Oh, nothing. You're just saying my name. Just saying my name, eh? Fucking bastards. Oh. We should fill out more of these. Man, I miss him.
Who?
Willy Wonka. I also miss the actor who played him.
Gene Wilder?
Yeah. From Wild Saddle. Blazing Saddles, was it?
Blazing Saddles.
That was a funny movie.
It was great.
I definitely agree with that statement. All right, we all have our electric resistance potions, which is good because if I'm not mistaken, this dragon's one of those lightning motherfuckers. Dude, lightning dragons in this game can have an ability that is so brokenly strong. They can basically cast a spell on you, which is like an AoE around you. You have like a circle around you. And if anyone is in the circle around you, they start taking damage. But it casts it on everyone, right? So if we all get into melee, right, and we start overlapping each other, it stacks. So if you have 3 people all within range of each other, they literally just melt each other instantly.
Sounds delightful.
Oh, it's so fucking hard. Even on hard, it was hard, man. On Nightmare, it's gonna be a bitch. That's why one of the toughest dragons in the game. It's like one of the lowest level dragons, but it has like the most go fuck yourself combo of the dragon abilities. Because basically in this game, there's like a set list of abilities. There's like 8 that dragons can have. And basically, every dragon is a different combination of those abilities. And this fucker has, like, all of the you might as well just fuck yourself abilities. And even though he's, like, 3 levels lower than some of the other dragons who I'd already killed, it took hours to kill this motherfucker. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to fighting that particular dragon again. It is not the dragon I am near, however. This dragon is in an entirely different area. Awesome, we just cut that thing down like it was a fucking punk. Which makes me happy. And if it makes you happy... I don't know the rest of that. I keep hearing the dragon. Like, I turned the TV down. Because I loaded up Blood Bowl and it was just blazingly loud. And I forgot I had it that loud so I could hear the text-to-speech functionality for the streamers. And I turned it down and I can barely just make it out in the background, the dragon screaming, and I'm like... Dude, killing a dragon in this game is a sexual experience.
I doubt it.
Buddy, there is a character in this game who treats killing a dragon as a sexual experience.
I believe it.
While fighting a dragon, he yells out an idiom in his language that basically means, I will sexually pleasure myself later while thinking upon this moment with great respect. He fucking yells that out while you're fighting a fuck-mothering dragon, which is just hilarious. If I ever were to fight a dragon in real life, I'd want to think I'd be fucked up enough to inform the dragon that, should I survive this, I am going to get off on it so hard later.
That sounds like more of an insult to me.
Really? Why? Do you masturbate to things you don't enjoy?
You enjoy beating it.
I enjoyed the fight of it. All these fucking little raptor motherfuckers running around. No, this is definitely the way to the dragon. The dragon's right over fucking there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there it is! Through the trees! It's so beautiful. This dragon, if I'm not mistaken, is my favorite coloration of all the dragons in this game. So, dragons in this game, like, think of, like, tropical frogs. Or, butterflies. Like, when it comes to coloration. They're fucking beautiful. Like, the first dragon we kill is, like, a bright yellows and greens. And it's just like, god damn, that's beautiful. This one is, like, all purples and oranges and golds. And it's just like, ah, that's pimp. Like, I have no problem whatsoever appreciating someone who adds color to their game. Because after playing so many hours of Fallout and all that other shit, it's just like, it's just like, oh, look, it's another slightly less gray area. Yay. Don't get me started on New Vegas, where everything was beige. Ugh.
Or burgundy, or
Fallout 3, where it was just all that matte, like, military green. It's just like, ugh. I'm gonna throw up. There's nothing wrong with color. Game developers out there of the world, we like pretty colors. It makes us happy.
I think that since there are a fair amount of male game developers, some of them may be colorblind.
That's also a possibility. I just fell in a fucking hole and I can't get out of it. But I can just switch to one of my other characters and hopefully teleport to him in a minute. Yeah, I did. And that's how you get out of a hole in Dragon Age. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's flying around. This one is my favorite. It's all splotchy with, like... So purple looks like the base color, and it has orange and golden flames all over its body, basically. With a funny looking tail. And dots of white. Dude, it's just... Oh, sexy. But I don't know if we're a high enough level to take this dragon on, so we might not kill it today. I will endeavor to check to the people watching the stream. I will check. But I make no promises. Normally, this theoretically could be the second dragon I fight. But there's also a dragon that's very easy to fight later on that I would normally probably do first. Simply because the other dragon is hella easy. And I like an easy fight. Especially on the hardest difficulty setting of the game. There's nothing wrong with looking at a fight and going, you know what? That was a good easy fight. Ooh! I got knocked over. Why the fuck is there suddenly... Oh, right. Never mind. You know what? Since we're probably not gonna fight the dragon, I have no problem. Fuck. I'm not gonna spend it. Never mind. I lied. Alright, now I will. Now that it's close enough to get multiple things together, I have no problem using my focus. Once you hit level 12, Dylan, you get like something called focus, which is like a resource meter. And it basically allows you to use super abilities. Which is super fun. Because as the Inquisitor, one of your abilities is to open a rift and basically suck everything around you inside of it and just destroy it. Fuck, my laser sword is cool. Who would know if Elsa from Frozen just had a laser sword, that movie would be so much better. Awesome, we closed all 3 rifts in the fens. Alright, let's see what level this dragon is. If it's more than a level higher than us, we're not fighting it. Just coming flat out and saying that.
What, you don't want to fight a dragon that's 6 levels higher than you?
Not on Nightmare. This dragon is called the Gamordan Storm Rider. Ah, man, the names for them are fucking sexy, too. Yep, that's level 15. We're getting out. We're out. Oh, fuck, it saw me. But there's a rare plant here. I got it. Run. I'm invisible. How did it see me? No, don't shoot lightning at my team. They're idiots. Because I'm invisible, they're literally not even moving to follow me. They're just standing in the lightning and dying. Come on, you idiots. I think I am only level 13. Yeah, it's 2 levels higher than us. We'll come back when we level up. I'm in no rush. Now we get to go explore the other part of this map we haven't been to yet. So that's just, we just get to go do other cool things. Don't be upset.
Inquisitor.
One of my regular streamers, watchers, missed us kill the dragon last week. He was super bummed. Hopefully, he did go watch the VOD afterwards, though. Because, I mean, dude, dragons. Plus, I mean, they're just sexy. Like, I don't know, Dylan, it might just be me, but give something like a reptilian tail, and I'm just instantly
I think it's
more...
just you, Josh.
You can go fuck yourself. I know for a fact it's not just me. But whatevs, you vanilla bastards. I don't know how you people managed to grow up not kinky.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Like, I don't understand how someone grows up and doesn't end up being, you know, like, having more spice in their life. Like, I would define your brother as being, like, the epitome of vanilla. Except his mild attraction to cars. Which he adamantly says is not sexual, but which I think we all know is a little sexual.
I disagree.
Really? You don't think your brother has ever been sexually attracted to a car?
Nope.
You don't know your brother. He practically purrs whenever he sees certain cars. Where the fuck's my horse? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I fucking called the bastard. Oh yeah, we got a new mount, everybody. He's pretty. It looks like a goddamn Thrustrel from Harry Potter. But no, I've definitely seen Colton look at a car with more passion than I've seen him look at women. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be attracted to anything you want. Just don't do the thing. Oh, I forgot I made Blackwell's sword fire. That's awesome. We need to kill these deer. I feel bad about it because they're really pretty. But I need their leathers to finish a requisition. So they're all gonna die. It's that easy. Ooh, some embryum, some viridium. Oh, there it is. Like, as it dies, Bull whips out his fucking war horn and lets loose a huge note. Oh, Bull, you have the best comedic timing. Alright, well, let's cross this fucking bridge and deal with this goddamn palace. Fucking, this area is...
Why do you care so
I
little
don't
for
dislike it.
You presume to know my feelings?
It's just, it's long.
obvious.
I merely believe the world's problems are more complex than you imagine. I could travel the whole world righting wrongs as you do and still accomplish nothing in the end.
Change lives is hardly nothing.
You are naive.
You shut up, Vivian. Fuck, I hate that bitch. She's just so fucking snobby. Like, it's like, could you just stop? You're being mean to the characters I actually enjoy having around. I need to burn some body pits. God damn it. There's one there. How do I get to it? Yeah, in this area, Dylan, there's basically these arcane horrors. These monstrous humanoid-like figures. Basically raising an endless amount of the undead until you can kill them and frickin' burn the corpse pits they are using for le fuel.
That's delightful.
Yeah, it's a treat. I tend to just ignore fighting them and burn the pit behind them so the undead stop respawning. Then I just turn around and deal with them. Oh, I just hit this thing for like over like 1100 with just a swing of my sword. That is sexy. It wasn't even a crit. I just rammed my laser sword up its back. You just... Oh shit. Fucking it force pushed me. Did you just die? Onegashimasu? Ah, man. I managed to get so much good graphic novels yesterday at the garage sale. At the convention. It was super good. Yeah. So there was this, like, lesbian romance series. It's just, it has, like, two big compilation books, but that's it. It's called Girlfriends, and it always looks super cute, but I only ever had volume 2. And since it's, like, a romance-driven series, I'm not going to start with number 2. I need to see how the relationship starts, you know? If you're going to read a romance series, you can't start with the second part of it, in my opinion. So I even though I've had the second volume forever, I haven't, you know, read it. I kept waiting until I could find volume 1, and I never could. And so someone had only volume 1 for sale at their garage sale, at their little booth at the convention. So that was super cool. Then there was a series, I got the first volume of a Value Village forever ago called Hyper Police. And it's basically like demons and monsters and furries exist. Like some sort of event to happen and these things exist now. And just live as part of society, though they're considered subhuman. And all this shenanigans. And it's like an ecchi series. There's like a little bit of full nudity and shit in it. But it's a comedy series, definitely. And I had the first volume. And I looked into the company that made it, and they like went out of business, like, hard. And it was a huge manga publisher, but they just stopped publishing manga a while ago. And I'm like, oh great, there's probably no more volumes of this series. And I couldn't find anything about it online, about how many volumes there were, or a place to read it online. So I was just like, oh, well, I guess this just exists in the way that it does. Fucking at the yard sale yesterday, found volumes 2 through 7. Got them for $1 each. It's fucking awesome. And I got the first 4 volumes of Oreimo, which is one of my favorite anime series of, like, Jesus, 2011 when it came out. Which is, translated, it's called My Sister Can't Be This Cute.
Strange.
Well, yeah, it's an incest story. It's about a middle school girl who has a little sister fetish, who ends up falling in love with her brother. So yeah, it's a strange series. The art of the graphic novel is way different than the style the show was, which I mean I'm all right with, but at the same time it just caught me off guard. All right, so we've managed to burn the pits, but these undead motherfuckers with their goddamn poison weapons are just eating my potions because the fucking tanks are dealing with the melee guys while the archers keep poisoning us. And I mean, I could easily take control of our tanks and have them aggro the right people, but I'm lazy like a bastard, yo. Oh, we got a third watcher. Hello, new person who joined. That's awesome. So, I'm surprised you managed to make it back in time to do some banana, Dylan.
I was supposed to be back the day after Canada Day, but I was still inebriated when I woke up in the morning, so I figured it wasn't a good idea to drive home.
Yeah, no, you can, you're still drunk the day after a lot of the time. Technically. And, that happened to one of Dad's friends, and he ended up having to pay like an $800 fine or some shit. Because, the cops pulled him over the day after a party, and he was still technically, legally drunk. But, yeah. It's probably good you didn't. But you still get a little bit of banana, which is good.
Well, I'm gonna be able to level up a couple characters. I've already leveled up one.
That's good. Fucking No Man's Sky in a month. Woot. Why the
I don't
fuck?
know if I'm gonna get that game.
I'm excited to have it. Why the fuck is there a god fuck mothering revenant here? I'm hoping it's going to be very good. I feel it will be. Which is good, because I normally don't have any feeling about a game until I've played it. If it's even as half as good as the game itself appears to be, it'll still be a good game. Let's see if this new weapon is better than the one I made for Bill. Of course it isn't. I love that all these characters are basically using the gear I crafted because it's just better. Oh, fucking fuck. I forgot all about this thing. There's like a laser beam defense system on this keep. Which, in a fantasy game, might confuse you, I know. But it's actually because of, like, an arcane mirror thing or some shit, I believe. You learn out more about it as you progress through the keep. My only problem is I am out of motherfucking potions, like, hard. Who's this guy? Was that my Limbo player? No. He's waiting for a delivery. 1 second here. 1 minute. Pause. Take a drink. Yeah, I think he'll be on soon. Which is good. I mean, I need to play that match. They did extend the end date for this week's session because me and this guy both had plans for the weekend. Alright, I'm up high. Nothing over here to loot? That's disappointing. I like loot. Ooh, there's some loot. Battle mage armor and a balanced bow. Garbaggio, basically. Not even worth picking up yet. But yeah, no, it was super good because, I mean, it's been a long time since I just sat and read, like, graphic novels. Like, I have a huge collection of manga, but, like, I just don't read like I used to. I've been missing it. So getting all these new books, after I went to a few panels, I just went to the library, which is basically a room they had set up where you could just, you know, you could use the books they had there, or you could just read your own, and I just read a ton of manga. It was super good. I loved it. I've already finished on my Orihimo books, though. I'm kind of bummed I only have, like, up to episode 3 worth of fucking books. They of course end the anime different than the manga, if I'm not mistaken. Because I believe in the manga, the brother and sister actually end up getting married. And I don't believe they cross that line in the anime. Which is understandable. Oh, fuck me. I remember something about this. I have to reach the stranded troops. Because bitches be stranded. Carter Helm. Alright, I have focus again though, so if there is a tough fight, I can just nuke it. Or if someone goes down, I can just use Resurgence, which is good. Alright. Just keep wandering around here. Alright, we do have to go down here for whatever reason. Undead are just climbing into the ground. That's right, bitches. I'm invisible. None of you know I just walked past all of you. Ah, I just did so much damage to this bastard. Oh, kill it before it gets its shields up. Yeah! Woo! Who fucking needs anything when you're that pimp? Alright, we probably shouldn't be fighting these undead guys, but, I mean, their health is low, and they're worth a ton of XP. I'm glad they're not immune to being frozen, even if they're super resistant to frost damage. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, I have some loot to do. An intense lightning essence. Ooh. I'll take it. I can't fucking use it, but I'll take it. That appears to be stairs down. That's not the direction we want to go yet. If I'm not mistaken, we want to go this way. Judging by the bodies of the innocent, I was correct. Wow, that's a lot of dead people outside. What dicks. Fucking ore legions. What is this? Is that the defense system? I don't know what the fuck I just did, but it made a fuck ton of noise.
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
I will fucking
Not
kill
the
you.
welcome I was expecting.
You don't know about me. How long have you been in there?
Long enough. Who are you that I should... Wait, what do you mean they look like Inquisition? Oh. Oh. Forgive me, I should have known.
You fucking idiot. Dang, motherfucker! We leveled up. Did we want anything down here, or can we move back to ice magic?
Let's fight that dragon.
Dude, I can deal 1000% weapon damage, though. That's a lot of damage. That's like a math amount of damage. What do I have for frost next? Oh, but I can pick up ice mines again. You know how much I've missed ice mines? Like a lot. Shit. Leveling up is hard, Dylan. I don't think that can be used against dragons, but I know the crazy 1000% damage can be used against dragons. Oh shit, I don't have focused teamwork. Fuck. Dylan, why? There, I took a 1000% weapon damage ability.
Commander in service of Her Imperial Majesty. Long may she...
None of
My
you
men
idiots
inform
don't
me
keep
that the
doing this
Citadel's
shit.
defenses are deactivated.
Tell me about the...
There were orders. Then the undead appeared. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so... We retreated, but not everyone made it through the... We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows?
I must take my...
Good day.
Awesome. Pressed for cache, eh? Find the supply caches. Got it. Really? There's no fucking resupply in here? Fuck. I still have no potions. I mean, that's fine, because I'm an immortal badass, but I can use potions. Are these, like, spread out all over the place? Yeah, okay. I thought these were, like, right here, but they are not. Duly noted. think a jump from this height might kill me. Only one way to find out, right, Dylan?
Yep.
I survived. Oh, these are stairs. Alright, I thought I was about to have to make another leap of faith, but these are stairs. Oof, that one actually hurt. Here it is. Bam! Landmarks on the plains. The Raven. The Ravens of Erebor return to the mountain.
Josh, do you watch Game of Thrones?
Nope.
Why?
I watched the first 5 episodes of season 1. Said this series is interesting, and I bought the books. And they had already changed so much from the books in a negative way in the show that I just stopped watching it. Like, I basically got up to the whole Daenerys, Drogo shenanigans, and the way they portrayed that in the show was so different from the books. I really didn't appreciate what the show did with that. And I was just like, yeah, the books are better. So I've read every book that's currently released. I've not watched beyond the halfway point of season 1.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I still see parts of the show online because I exist on the internet and spoilers are omnipotent.
You should really give it another chance.
I don't think so.
Don't look critically at it the way the books are, because it's not the same writers who make the books and the show.
Oh, I know. I know they've completely jumped the shark of the show. Trust me, I'm aware. I follow R.R. Martin whenever he says something because I hope that man will survive long enough to write the rest of the series. Yeah. I love it. Apparently him and Stephen King got together recently and were discussing their writing styles at like a panel. And Stephen King just says, I write 6 pages a day. Minimum. Every day, I write 6 pages a day. And George R.R. Martin just looks at him and goes, but do you ever like write 1 page and then you just can't get anything else out and think that maybe you've wasted your entire life and you should have become a baker like you thought you should have at one point in your youth? And Stephen King just went, no. I write 6 pages a day, every day. Man, don't get me wrong. I can't stand Stephen King's writing. I can't. I can't get through any of it. I've never been able to finish a single piece of Stephen King writing. The man has an amazing... Yeah, I hate him. And whenever in university a professor said, hey, we're reading some King, I would raise my hand day one and say, when we read this, please do not call me. I will not be able to finish this material. I will be able to bullshit my way through with Wikipedia and fucking Cliff Notes, but I will not have an opinion on it. Besides, I can't read it. And the professor would always say, you're just telling me you're not going to read an assignment? And I'm like, well, yes.
How was the bed?
Pretty comfy.
Bigger than I thought it would be.
Fuck King. But
It's
man,
only
that
like
man's
8
work,
inches smaller than an actual queen one.
that man's work ethic is amazing.
We're about to... coming up through it.
Ooh, halas. Hala.
No. Like 3 minutes.
Motherfucker got away.
I remember when you pumping it.
You just plug it in to a wall.
Okay. Oh. How many months you got? Booked? 3?
Yeah.
Expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like $50 a night.
That's too much.
It is quite a bit.
That's too much.
What do you mean?
For a tent?
Trailers more. Like 60 some.
No.
That's only with sewer. Or that's with sewer on top. Because I got electricity and water.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive.
He paid more than what I paid for the university room for the weekend. That was only 45.
Are you? Oh.
My phone keeps going off. And I'm not opposed to that, but I don't know who it is. Oh,
I have a
fucking
dentist appointment tomorrow.
teleporting motherfucking corpses. Jesus Christ. Mine. Kill it dead, kill it dead. Yeah. Good old 2 XP a kill. That's what I like to see. It's just random terror demons here. That's kind of bullshit, but whatever. So you were paying 50 a night?
Going to.
Ooh. To camp? That seems high. Because, I mean, like, the room at the university was only 40 plus tax.
Mm-hmm.
Though it was a fucking furnace. They didn't have, like, any way for me to open the goddamn window. It was, like, sealed shut. It's fucking hot as balls, buddy.
I believe it.
How the phantom fuck did I just die? I mean, it's fine. I still have 3 other people, but what the shit? Oh, I still have no potions. Never mind. I forgot to go get potions, Dylan. I found some shrooms. Yeah, baby. I love a good shroom. Not really. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I don't eat them.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I don't even particularly like the flavor. Like, you know, you get a pizza and you say no mushrooms, and then you get it with mushrooms, or someone who's a dick just orders it with mushrooms anyways and just says you can pick it off. And you're like, but the flavor is seeped into the entire pizza. Like,
I know what you mean.
Like, fuck those people. How dare they? How fucking dare they? Man, I could go for pizza. I should text Mom, tell her to pick up Vito's on the way home. Be baller.
I love Vito's pizza.
I'm alright with it. I've had better pizza, but I'll eat it. You're gonna have some better pizza when we fucking go to Cape Breton in a month, assuming that still happens. Did Colton tell you how much the fucking dinner is gonna cost a head, assuming that's what we do? And seeing as how that's still what Julian wants, like, desperately, we're probably going to?
I don't know what you're talking about.
For Julian's bachelor party.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gentleman's club in Cape Breton in Sydney, and we were going to be going down around Sydney for they're having like a music festival and shit on the boardwalk every day of the week and stuff. And there's a gentleman's club where they have private parties, and one of the things is, of course, a 2-course meal plus a live double show. And the first part of the meal is enjoying some delicious sushi off of a naked lady.
Nothing to report.
And apparently Julian very much wants that to happen. And it is $180 a head.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Well, it's for the sushi, the full meal, and the show. I mean, it's a whole night event. It's not like, hey, I paid $180 to eat sushi off one lady. It's, hey, I paid $180 for a very ridiculous night at a strip club.
Darling, your civility has so little to do with your faults. I wouldn't
I'm
let
excited.
that trouble you.
Not that big of a fan of sushi, but who knows? Maybe the naked lady will improve the flavor.
Don't worry your little head about the rest.
I'm more of a sashimi guy. Not a fan of all that rice they shove into their sushi. I don't know how the fuck that even existed where it was, but I picked it up. Fucking found a shard. Shards are good. Oh, I found a snoofler. Dylan, snoofler.
A what?
Oh my god, he had 10 of the leather on it. Holy shit. I don't know, they're like these big fucking stupid pig-like things with like a snout. Like a miniature elephant snout or some shit. I don't know, man. It's fucked up. It's just some sort of critter. But they fucking drop like tier 3 leathers, which is really good to begin with. And the fucker just dropped 10 of it. And I'm just like, That is a goddamn thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty when Chance is on duty. Name the movie.
I don't know what movie that is.
That is Homeward Bound. No, wait. Is it? Homeward Bound. No. Is it? What was the name of the movie with the 2 dogs and the cat?
I don't know.
Yeah, come on. They could talk. One of the dogs' name was Shadow. One was Chance. I forget what the fucking cat was called. And they get, like, left behind from a move or something, and they have to, like, find their owner. And the whole climax is they fall down, like, a fucking hole at a goddamn train yard. And everyone thought Shadow was dead because he was an old dog, and Shadow just couldn't make it. And then Shadow comes over the hill, and everyone starts crying, and I just go, like, he's the main character of the movie. They didn't kill him. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you adults? I think it's Homeward Bound. Because the Yellow Dog one was Far From Home, right?
No idea. Literally no idea.
Jesus, you uncultured swine. Like, did you not watch movies growing up as a person?
Of course I did.
Alright, what's your favorite Land Before Time movie?
Don't recall them.
Dylan, you hurt my souls.
Hurt your souls?
Yeah. I need new shoes. You like that one, did you?
Pretty fun.
Yeah, well, thank you. I enjoy your chuckles. Ah, I just fucking murdered that thing. It was beautiful. I fucking froze it in place and walked up and shoved my sword through its body. Oh. I did it again. Man, being a mage with a lightsaber is just the bee's knees, man. Who's your favorite Star Wars character, Dylan?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, we'll take your time. Think it over. I saw a really good Kylo Ren this weekend.
One that's not simply a good Kylo Ren.
Well, no, like they had the nose and the ears for it. Like, it was genuinely impressive how they managed to pull off looking like a disfigured person. He's a super cool dude, by the way. He does a lot of volunteer work to help with soldiers with PTSD and shit.
Who?
The actor who played Kylo Ren.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like a really cool dude. Just super nice. I felt really shallow and bad that the first thing I thought when he took off his helmet was, holy fuck, it's like someone took Julian and just cartooned him up.
I don't like Kylo Ren. He's a douche.
He's the bad guy. You're not really supposed to like him. Right?
Like, I don't even like him as a bad guy.
Nah, he's a fine bad guy.
He's too whiny.
No, he's just raw. There's nothing wrong with that in a bad guy. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Guess what? Children are inherently little evil bastards on their own. You give a child a ton of power and they're literally just going to abuse it. It's a very believable villain in that case, in my opinion. We gotta go turn this quest in, I think. Shard. Do we turn the quest in? Or did the quest just automatically finish? Enter the fort. I missed a Fade Rift? Where the fuck did I miss a Fade Rift? How do I not have any hollow leather? I have a fuck ton of hollow leather. What the fuck? Yeah, I have 18 hollow leather. What the fuck? That's weird. Huh. Oh, there's the rift. Wait. Oh, there's the fort. Fuck me. I was gonna say, where the fuck is this sending me? Was there a place I had yet to see? But now I know. Now, how do you get to that bastard? Oh, you go that way. Oh, well, this camp's way faster. Sorry about loading to the wrong camp, viewers. I apologize. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doop. Just quickly checking the old internet. Alright, we're good to go. Let's hop off our Draco list here for a second and see if I can finish this requisition. Yeah, I can. Whoo, that'll give me some swag influence.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it? Cepheus.
What do you want? We spend a lot of time in this area for me to just have enough of this resources to constantly finish quests. Well, requisitions. Which I have to do because I need to complete like 50 of these in order to 100% the game. And I've just never done them because I never really needed to. Oh shit, man, we just leveled up the Inquisition. So once you reach like the halfway point of this game, you become what's called the Inquisitor. And at this point, you're able to gain at one point you're able to start leveling up your army as a whole instead of you as an individual. Like, they're two different things you can level, basically. And I just leveled up my army as a whole, which is super good. I think if I don't already have it... Oh, I do, I think. I'm pretty sure I did pick up the advanced lockpicking shit. But we need a rogue with us, so we have to go change our party. Fuck me, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I need a rogue. What the fuck are these things fighting? Why are they fighting each other? I don't know what the fuck just happened, but it's super weird to me. I just saw a bunch of demons like gang up and murder another demon for no reason. Yeah, it was really confusing. Ooh, I just hit for like 3K. What the shit? That was... Yes. Coming to me, Dracolisk. Fucking fall into the sky. Because this game's visual glitches are just fucking hilarious. See, the Dracolisk has like a pretty tail, but it's like... It looks like a baby's tail. It's not something I'm gonna get attracted to. It looks too young of a tail. If that makes sense to you, of course.
Nope.
Fair enough.
You like big tails.
I like big tails, and I cannot lie. You others can't deny. When a girl walks in with an enemy lace and a long thing in your face, I get sprung. Twisting Veil. Pool of the Abyss. Alright, Solus. We're gonna use you for a little while. Don't make me fucking regret it.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment. What is
Of course, I brought Sarah with me and Solus, which is just fucking dumb of me. Oh, I'm out of Vernium. Shit. See, I hate spending my resources on requisitions so much, but at the same time, I need to do it for the trophy. Because this game is good enough that it deserves me to platinum it. Just like Shadow of Mordor's did. Shadow of Mordor is still a fun-ass game. Good boy.
I never played it.
I recommend it. It's basically like a masturbatory orc murder simulator. It's awesome. I used to love just taking snapshots of me killing the orcs and sending them to friends. Especially because, like...
Oh, you sent a bunch to me.
Yeah. Well, here's a really fun thing, right? Like, if one of your friends who owns the game gets killed by an orc, that orc can show up in your game as the slayer of that player, and then you get a mission to go kill the orc that killed him. So I had a buddy who was playing at the same time I was, and he was trying to go for one of the achievements, but he was just really bad at it. Like it's one of the more annoying achievements, but he was just like not good at it, and he kept fucking up, and he kept dying as a result. So I just kept getting flooded with all these orcs that were killing him. So I would just go kill the orc, take a snapshot of the death, and send it to him again and again and again. Jesus, Sarah, are you not wearing anything? Jesus Christ, lady. Let's give you this. Let's give you... Wait, that's a belt? Yeah. Yeah, we could give you a ring of explosive shot. That's good for you. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, it was tumbling. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? Really? Alright. That's neat. I guess Blackwall just fucking has his focus charged? I thought I was the only one who had a focus meter. Oh wow, if everyone has a focus meter... Oh shit. That makes more sense. And is also super fucking cool. So Blackwall, I'm gonna take over as you for a little bit, buddy. So this is the... Holy shit, he cut that down fast. Oh my god, that move hits for so much damage. The one that does 1,000% weapon damage, I just used it and it just like erupted like 3 people like they were made of candy. It was fucking amazing. You know what? I think the movie was Homeward Bound.
Tired of waiting around. That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Why have you...
We had to retreat from the western My patrols don't return, messages are lost. If we could regain, we can't just keep hiding.
Ah, you're so loud.
I want to die like
cleared out the dead from the wet...
you did. Make us. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales. It's a chaos. Demons, those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves. They're a mob of traitors, too soft for war. Turns out it wasn't, and now they want independence to establish a new settlement.
I shall take my leave.
Good day. Coming closer. Coming closer. Words of this. The demons are coming closer.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there? Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. The worst part is not knowing what happened. If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Good luck.
Have you found anything yet?
No.
Good luck to you.
Because my quest isn't updating. Jesus. Set fire to the body pit. Soldier letter. Soldier letter. Soldier's letters. What is this? Lay rest to the eastern ramparts. I thought I fucking did that. Dicks, man. Big old juicy dicks. That's
Demons
awful.
are coming closer.
Undead across the valley, and no way to end them.
Alright, let's do this, shiznit. How's Banana going? Good as can be.
It's alright. I'm leading my team right now.
Good man. Are you leading them in a good direction, or are you just leading them?
Leading them to victory.
This is good. Alrighty. Let's go set fire to that body pit. Let the bodies hit the floor. Do you want to know what was funny about that song?
What's funny about that song?
2 months after it was released, the lead singer died.
He what? He died?
Yeah. He let the body hit the floor. It wasn't like ha funny, it was more like ha funny, but you know,
Ironic.
maybe more interesting than funny. Perhaps I chose the wrong word. Do, 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 do. 1,600 damage because I'm a fucking pimp. That sounds like a good stretch.
That's a good stretch.
Man, now I need to do me, but I'm in the fight and I can't. And now my back craves it. Dylan, why did you show it what it could not have?
Just cause.
I'm not playing just cause, I'm playing Dragon Age. Funny joke! Funny joke! What car does Yoda drive? A Toyota. Yeah. Funny joke. Fucking love Game Grumps, man. That has to be like my favorite Game Grumps bit next to the Mark Zuckerberg one. I've never been able to listen to the whole Mark Zuckerberg fucking rant without just losing my shit, however. You fucking Shrek. You wanna know a show I haven't watched in a while that I've been kind of craving?
What?
Fruits Basket.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a shoujo anime. It's super cute. The problem is that the books are way better. Like, they get way dark and way more adult than the show ever did. But I mean, something doesn't need to be mature to be good. So I mean, there's no reason that the fact that they go darker and more adult with it would make it inherently a better series, I guess. It just felt maybe more real. Ah, he burned the bodies. This is a good sexy time. 200 influence. That's the good shit. The fuck is this? Ah, I found a Chantry banner. That's cool. I'm not a fan of the Chantry. They're the church in Dragon Age. This game has a lot of religious overtones. At least this game does. But again, the Chantry is like an ever-present thing in Dragon Age because they're the ones who imprison all the mages and who control the Templars, who are like the knights that hunt mages and all this shit. The Chantry or the church in this game setting is very important. I blew a horn.
Where did I leave that hammer?
I fucking love whenever you blow the fucking war horn in this because I'm playing, again, a character who looks a lot like Elsa from Frozen. There's no way her lungs have the capacity to make such a booming noise out of that horn. It always breaks the suspension of disbelief a little bit. I believe this is the last landmark in this region, which is super good for us. Yep, sweet. Quest completed. It's another 120 influence. Alright, we need to find the letters from soldiers. Then there's a rift in this area I have to deal with too.
My teammates need to get good or we're gonna lose this game.
I know that feeling. I think I feel whenever we play Smite with anyone. I like Smite.
I do too. It's very good.
It's a fun time. I'm excited to see what god they added next. I believe it has been confirmed that it's a Chinese warrior. But I'm still very excited to actually see it. They're changing the arena map soon. In August.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving it an Olympian theme for the Olympics.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Which is cool. I really missed the Hades one. I think the bonus round was something they shouldn't have just gotten rid of because that ended.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It added just a little bit more flavor to Arena. That was super fun to do. I don't know why they're like, let's just get rid of it. And I'm like, no. I like doing that. Why you do this? I know why though. It's because they hate me. And everything I stand for. I hope not. That would put them in some pretty dark places in my book. I stand for a lot of shit. There's a fucking thing up there. I have no fracking clue how to get to it. Better get the government on it. Oh, frack. Frack happens. Did they ever just flat out stop fracking? I don't recall.
Fracking?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a moratorium on it, so it's banned.
Fun times. The burn ban was lifted, though. That's sexy.
That is nice.
Yeah. I am hoping a decent lady friend I know who has a kick-ass yard, pool, trampoline, bonfire pit,
No jokes, a lot of you. I thought
and a bunch of fun shit. We'll be having a bonfire soon. I hope.
Been fooling knobs all
Haven't seen her in a while. It would be super cool.
All smiles and pleases, like giving us their stuff. Does them a favour twice over. And they love her for it. Best idea ever. I have to steal that one.
Yes, Sarah. You go right on ahead.
Where the fuck is the last shard? This is Dick. Alright, let's do the methodical way. And there are some wolves. Oh, there it is.
Top overall score.
There you go, buddy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! I didn't. But it did the thing where my tummy was upset. Do you get that when you play a game and you do like a huge fall?
What?
Like that rushing sense that you're actually falling?
No.
No, not even like
I
say,
don't think I have at least.
you don't Minecraft, so I can't use that as an example. I don't know. I play games where I fall from very high places often. And sometimes it just freaks me the fuck out. I have just like momentary flashes of panic. We will deal with the shards eventually. I'm not that concerned with getting them right now, as we will not be going to the Shard Temple for a while, I'd imagine. I'm more concerned with finding these letters and finishing these goddamn quests. Ooh, is this the letter? It might be, but it's up there. Yeah, but when I go to the con next year, I definitely want to stay at the hotel the con's being hosted at. I will definitely find people to go with. Because I mean, the cabs weren't that expensive, but there's just like, I don't like it. I don't like staying away from the con. I think it's perfect where I'm at the convention, and yet if I ever need a while to just rest, I can easily just hit an elevator and go up to my room and just crash for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, as someone who's not the best in crowds for extended periods of time, like, it's just, it's so rejuvenating to just fucking leave without needing to pay money to do so, or a freaking cab.
Or fall asleep in a random area.
Yeah, well, I did doze off in the James Joyce pub while I was waiting for my dinner Saturday. The chairs were just so comfortable and the music was so soothing. I nodded off a few times while I was waiting for them to bring me my burger. I even kept the vegetables on it. It was that good. They were cooked so fucking well that you could even feel them as part of the burger. There was just the taste. It was fucking delicious, man. Your brother would love it. He'd love that place. They had a $79 steak.
Yeah.
32 ounces.
That's pretty big.
Yeah. Well, considering that 18-ounce burger at Jungle Jim's was massive. The freaking steak burger they had. That I accidentally had a Putin app before ordering. Because I did not realize it would be one that big, and two, it would also come with a bag of fries. I don't dislike Jungle Gyms. We should go this Wednesday for all you can eat winging thing.
It's the Hampton Car Show this weekend, and we have a visitor coming down from Ontario.
On Wednesday? Yeah. Well, that sticks. What sort of visitor?
Mom's cousin.
Female?
Not a good way to die.
No.
No? Cute?
The 56-year-old male who I've never met before.
So you don't know if he's cute. Alright.
Sure, Josh.
What, man? I'm not above a sugar daddy. I'll fucking take what I can get. Bitches love sugar daddies. Jesus fucking Christ. It annoys me to no end that there are actually women who have that.
What?
Sugar daddies.
Yeah, what about it?
It pisses me off that they have one and I don't.
Oh.
Like, they don't even need to do the sex for these people. They just like having the control over them, I guess. Fucking Shrek. Ooh, that is sexy. 5, 5.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's me. Where the fuck is this dead-ass piece of shit soldier? I'm trying to find a corpse. It's difficult. Because it's a corpse. Oh my Jesus. I have so much of this ridiculously good leather now. I can make some sweet upgrades for my rogues. And no one else, because who the fuck wears leather? Besides those pansy-ass bastards. What was that? Oh, it's just a wolf or a snoofler. Yeah, wolf. I hate that the wolves keep getting stronger, but the rewards stay just canine leather. It's a little disappointing. Because after a while, that stops being decent. Found it. No, I did not. I fucking lied. Just thought I found it. That's not cool, yo. I see that shard over there, though. We're gonna go get that. Yeah, there's like a temple in this game that you need to unlock each layer of it using shards that you collect from every other zone. So they're basically like collectibles that do something. You actually get a ton of resources once you go through the temple. But I don't remember what level it is, so I'm hesitant to just fucking power through it. And I wouldn't be able to get very far at the moment anyways, with how many shards I have. I need to find a corpse with the letter on it. That is what the game wants me to find. You should get Overwatch today.
Why? I don't have that kind of money to spend.
No,
I have
but
a
if
job.
you trade in Fallout, you get 30 for it.
No, you can buy Fallout for $30 now. It's retarded.
Oh.
At Walmart, it's $35.
Ooh. I still believe in you. I think you could do it. Oh, I died. Sort of. I fell into thigh-deep water, which instantly kills you. Where the Phantom Menace is this goddamn body?
Where the Phantom?
It should be right in the center of this area fucking thing. I hate area, like, objectives. Where it's like, ah, good, you're here? We'll check this entire fucking field for a letter that should or should not be by a body. And it's just
They
like...
do that in Skyrim sometimes.
Yes, but I know where everything in Skyrim is. Oh, there it was there! Fuck you! I have a, like, in this game you can ping, and when you ping, anything you can interact with highlights. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Remember, I said I found it, and then said I didn't. I said I lied. But I did find it. It just wouldn't ping. Fuck me. We're fast traveling the Fizzity out of here. Those are more shards. Again, I'm not that concerned with getting shards right now. Oh, my body. Oh, there's the stretch. Oh, shit, yes. Oh. Yeah, that was good. Thinking pork chops for supper.
Have you found anything yet?
Pork chops.
Roll back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
Or pizza, if I can get my mother to pick it up. I could go for some Mads, Alright, so the only thing left in this area to do is the dragon that we're not doing right now. And the shards. Yes? Shard, 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 shard. That one rift I don't care about doing right now. And fuck Mothering Dragon. Alright. Let's leave this place and go back to our base. Time to start exploring a new zone. We'll come back here when we're ready to fight the dragon and when I feel like picking up shards, I guess. Whenever the shard urge awakens within my soul. My fucking Scottish friend who used to hate Homestuck. He hated Homestuck. He decided he'd try it when the series ended, and now he's just in love with it.
I don't even know what that is.
It is a webcomic that ran for 7 years and then ended. It is very, very good, and I recommend you read it because it is very good and very funny. It is definitely character-driven. The dialogue that the characters have is fan-fucking-tastic. I absolutely adore the series, and I wish its creator well. So do we already have Death Hands? Alright, so we have Deft Hands Fine Tools. What else do we need? To purchase shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Alright, that's fine. I think we want to pick up schematics. We don't really need advanced focus. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but I don't think we need it. Let's pick up schematics. We'll worry about the other shit in a bit. Judgment, how could you? What is this? There is a protest we must attend to. A group of mages heard of my judgment and the imposition of tranquility.
To work?
I actually really like that column. It's very rare when he provides an idea that is good. Oh, I have a throne. Swag. I love getting new thrones. Oh, there's some Viridium. Thank you, Cullum, and the boys in the mines. And I got some shrooms from the spies. We received word that Morven the Under has made good his judgment of armed exile into winter.
Let's see what we have.
Trust.
Inquisitor.
Jesus, 3.5 hours. Fuck me. Superior Enchanter Armor, Masterwork with Staff, Enchanter Staff Blade. Awesome. They didn't give me that many schematics. I wonder if that's because I already have a lot of them. But, if that staff is better than my staff, then we're fucking gonna use it. Sorry. I'll tell you what. Oh, man. I was so itchy. And then I scratched where it was itchy, and it's so good. Right?
Yep, usually that's how you scratch things.
It's fucking the bomb. Masterwork Witch Staff, 71 to 79 damage. I think mine does way more damage than that. Yeah, mine does 107. And my off staff does, well, 58. So I can easily replace my off staffs. Let's see if I can make it do more by using, like, no, 79, 94 if I make it out of Dragon's Bone. But that would take a lot of Dragon's Bone. Oh, dang. I mean, this is probably going to be better for my other mages. But I'm not making it. That's a really nice staff blade. I'll take that. I can make something out of that. Ooh, giving me some armor pen would be sexy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the armor pen. We're gonna make this out of bloodstone. +2 magic, +2 willpower. That's alright. We're gonna do +2 magic, +1 willpower. Oh shit, the phone's ringing. I will be back, Dylan. That's actually my sister. She's not here at work. She's at work. I don't know. I believe that will reach her mother, who's probably angry about what's going on. That's my mother. Actually, 847 wouldn't reach her right now. But. Sorry about that. It was just an insurance company. Rebecca got hit by a car.
In her car?
Yeah. Yeah, at a parking lot in the city. That is sexy, man. I'm looking at this weapon. If you make it out of dragon bone, it does 50 more damage. That's some decent damage. Did we make a higher level shield? Oh, I can make a dragon bone shield for a tank right now, man. That is probably gonna be good. Let me see what shield he's currently using. Yeah, it currently only does freaking 24. It's gonna take the rest of my dragon bones, though. But Dylan. But my dragon stone. We're gonna have to make this masterwork. Oh man, that makes the shield look so cool. On hit, 5%. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna give our tank the ability to possibly poison everyone because of the shield. That's fucking crazy good. Black wall. Because you're the best tank in the game. You now have the vigorous blocking round shield. You're going to lose a little bit on the range defense, but the overall armor rating is going up. You're going to get almost 100 more health out of it, and a 5% chance on hit to apply poison. It should increase your damage. I'm happy with the change we made. Let me see if the armor I picked up is better. Tier 2. Ah, shit. It is. Man, it's gonna replace my coat, though. Fuck. Dude, you know how much I love that coat? That's super depressing. You know what? We're not going to make this. Not yet. Because I don't have enough leathers to make it worth it, in my opinion. Can we upgrade any potions? Prophet's Laurel, still growing. Prophet's Laurel, Death Root, don't have. Alright. We're gonna go explore a new area here in a bit, Dylan. It's gonna be pimp as shit. Did I get a new throne? I did. I got an Inquisition throne. I like that. Awesome. Alright, I think that should be everything we need to do here. Except sell some shiznit. Oh, there's no fall damage at the base. Base. Knowledge. Alright, let's sell all of the shit. Sell this. Wait, why was that worth so much money? 130 damage? How much damage does Sarah's bow do? 105. Fuck, that was way better. I hope I can still buy it back. Well, that's kind of fucking annoying. I don't like her getting upgrades that I didn't make myself. Oh, it's level 17. Yeah, no, we're just gonna sell it. We'll get something better by the time we're that level. Every now and then I fall apart. I don't need you more than ever. Ah, motherfuck. Fuck mothering vampires, man. Who is looking for this golden horn so I can finally get the fuck rid of it? Please. Well, that is good. It's only freaking 11,000 gold. Jesus. Yeah, I've never been able to build up much gold in this game. I tend to always end up spending it. But we are trying to change that. And right now I have about 3 grand. Alright, let's go check on the garden. And then if there's nothing pressing, we'll go to the new area. Start exploring a whole new world. I think we're going to go to the Emerald Graves next. I like that area. It's full of fucking trees. Oh, the Royal Elf Fruit is grown. The Prophet's Laurel is grown. Beautiful. Blood Lotus. Elf Fruit. Blood Lotus. Prophet's Laurel. Awesome. 2 more Prophet's Laurel and we have ourselves a potion upgrade. Alright, let's, quest map. World map. Emerald Graves is down here. We're gonna take Sarah, Dorian, You know what? No, we're gonna take Varric and Blackwell. I keep calling him Blackwell, and his name is Blackwall, and I get upset with myself every time I do it, and I've done it this entire stream. Not like just this session, like all 14 videos. It's super annoying. Ah, son of a bitch.
Alright, I need to hop off.
Oh,
I'll be on later
alright.
tonight.
Party hard.
See ya.
Bye, buddy. Alright, it's just you and me stream. How you
Good
doing?
to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on.
Always.
The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
I do enjoy these encounters. It's like we're getting to know each other.
We are, aren't we? Such a shame our meetings are so brief. But, you know, saving the world and all that. Busy, busy.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing.
Ooh.
You've tangled with the Freemen of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
She is so sexually attractive to me, man. Like, if I were in this world and I, myself, the fat bastard on the couch, were, you know, the Inquisitor of the Inquisition, I would totally try and bang Harry. Like, I mean, I wouldn't because I'd be terribly socially awkward, but I'd be like, you're pretty.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Yes.
What is it? See for yourself.
You need some bloodstone, of course. Jesus fucking Christ. I received yet another call. I will return. I return. Never mind. They hung up after daring to interrupt me. Fuck. Man, look at this. Look how big these fuck mothering trees are. Wait till y'all see the dragon in this area. It'll rock your world. I really like this game. I really like all the exploring and side stuff in this game. We're probably gonna need to get something from this at some point for a requisition, so we might as well kill it now. Right? Like, there's no point in not killing things anymore, in my opinion. August RAM, Codex Unlock, which is good in its own. That's a nug. I don't give enough shit to kill a nug. If the game suddenly wants me to get nug skins, I will go buy it. I am, too important to be nug hunting. There we go. Some August RAM leathers, which is good. Pyrophyte, which is good. So more con-based tier 2 metals, which is alright. We'll be able to use that to increase maximum health and make some medium armor gear. But again, we're pretty much at the point where we need to start killing dragons to make better gear. We need dragon bone. We need dragon leather. On top of that, we need dragon blood, of course, to make runes. We need dragon's blood and we need tier 3 stuff. I don't know, this could be a tier 3 leather, I will check. But it's basically getting to the point where tier 2 just isn't going to cut it. So what to say, someone fucking kill the thing. Tier 2 is just rapidly going to become obsolete. I did not check. I'm sorry. I am a bad player. There's some elf root, which is alright. Once we get a few logging stands, we'll be able to finish upgrading a part of Skyhold. We're level 14. Once we hit level 15, we're going to go back, kill the dragon in the swamp, and once that dragon is dead, we are going to do the next story mission, basically. So we're sort of just questing in here and exploring and doing things until we hit level 15. Then we're going to go do our next story mission, upon which we will return to leveling up and slaying dragons. If the dragon in this area, if we come to it before we level up and it is our level or lower, we will kill this and the next dragon before doing the story mission. I don't remember the level of this dragon. I'm excited no matter what, though. I am running out of ice, which is usually a sign that I need to end the stream. But we're gonna go a little bit longer, just because I was away all weekend. And I mean, I didn't get to play any games, so I want to play games. So I'm honestly just sort of wandering around, just exploring. If we run into things to do, I'm gonna do them, like this Austerium up here, which is super cool. Let's see if this is one of those super hard puzzles. It doesn't look like it. Oh shit, it's one of these. I think we go this to this to this to this, here, here, here. No. Shit. I think I got it. Holy shit! We fucking did it! Wow, look at that. Alright, so there's one that way and one that way. Awesome. I fucking beautiful minded that bullshit. That's what I just did. Power fight. Oh, some Freeman.
Here to help Fairbanks. He's a dead man. He and his crew.
That's good. Shields up. Awesome, they're all gonna die.
More Freeman.
We want to do something about that.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do the same thing we do to everything else. Kill him dead. Oh, there's some bloodstone.
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you, but we don't trust anyone these days.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
Well met. I wonder if my village is still standing.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, as my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the wood. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This, I promise.
I'll look into it.
All my information about the Freemen is right here. Help us.
Awesome. Let's pick up that rash vine, because that shit is good. What's in here? Why is this here?
Fairbanks is a good man. We owe him. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
Well, it's good for you, lady. This has to do something. Can I climb with this? Yep. Alright, so maybe it's up here. Oh, I bet these were all the things I was pinging. Yeah, alright. Makes sense. Do. Oh, let's take a look at the quest map here. Journal.
Let's talk about your dark and troubled past.
Who's?
Excuse me? Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment, causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that. Oh, maybe betrayal, that's always good.
No.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Where the fuck? I'm not leaving here without it. Fucking terrible.
I can't believe he's making us hide out here like mice.
Find the spot marked on the map. There is no spot marked on my map. Unless it's back here.
Keep your hands and weapons to yourself.
No.
Keep your hands and weapons to yourself.
Watchers Reese. Map of Watchers Pass. Which place is Watchers Pass? This is Watchers Canyon. Don't you fuck... Oh, there it is. Yeah, lightning rune. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, well, we did find it. And whatever that is. Oh, it's the torch. Alright, good. Now, we have been going for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I am probably going to end the stream right here. Again, our plans for our next session is level up, explore the Emerald Graves, and then kill us some other fucking dragons. I do want to thank everyone for coming out and watching. And again, please check out the VOD on YouTube. And like, comment, subscribe. Have yourself a great day, and it's great to be back. If I can stream later tonight, I will stream something. Toodles.